first resource which I have shared is this subject and object. So you can have disposable glasses and the children can put the flashcards. And then you have the snake. Now it is color coded because book is naming word, so it's black. This is your orange because it is an adverb.
Adverb.
This is your
Adverb.
verb. This is your preposition. Now these are your adjectives.
Adjectives.
So that's why they are blue in color, right? So, and then you have this. So the children will have to put it on the floor and then we have to rearrange it to make the sentence. Now, who will tell me what the sentence will be? You have this on your grammar book.
Sorry. So, ma'am, can't listen you
So
properly.
you may not be having the grammar book, so I'll show you. This is the snake. Okay, so the long, spotty, striped and slippery snake coils tightly around my book. So the same sentence, you can have these kind of
Okay.
words and the children can do this. Okay.
Okay, so finally they will get the shape of snake.
Yes, they have to rearrange this. I have a picture, I'll share it and they will rearrange this and they'll make the snake, the shape of the snake. Okay.
Ma'am, will you be sharing the recording of this session, please?
Yeah. That's why I'm recording this. Okay. I'll share.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
And then you have this question mark. You can have this kind of question mark so that you can use them. These words the children can use for questions whenever you are doing the interrogative sentences. Then you can have like I have this teddy with me. So you can have this teddy. Now, can you tell me which part of speech it is? When you open
Adjective. Adjective.
yes, when you open these flaps, the children will find the describing words written, right? So you can have such way. Yeah? So they'll open up. So this can be any object. Instead of teddy, you can have any object, right? So you can have this way. Then you can have all the colors envelopes with you. Okay. So what you can do is you can use these envelopes and you can have these flashcards. So you can ask the children where they should go, in which envelope. So this will go in which envelope?
Noun.
Black.
See, it should be in black.
It
Noun.
should go in
Yeah.
black. So that way coin will also go in black.
Black. Chair also.
Chair
All
also.
are naming words. So
Cake.
when you have this, you can have both ways. You can ask them how many sounds are there, how many vowel sounds are there, how many consonant sounds are there, how many syllables are there. So you can talk about that and then you can talk about the part of speech as well.
Ma'am, from where can we get these resources? The
Like
ones
this,
that you're
can you-
showing.
these flashcards you can purchase. I'll share it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So argue will go in which color?
Argue, it is verb.
Adverb.
Red.
Verb.
No,
Red
it's verb. It's verb actually.
Verb.
Yes.
Verb.
Okay. So this way you can have the flashcards for your pronouns. So kindly mute yourself. So orange for adverbs, conjunctions, pink for pronouns, green for your preposition, blue for your adjectives. So you can have these. Please mute yourself. Kindly mute. Neha, Reena, please mute yourself. Okay. So these flashcards, you can make your handmade flashcards as well. Okay. So actually I wanted these things from you all anyways. So now this is your paper camera. Can you tell me which activity can be done?
Noun.
We
Noun.
got for noun, click the objects in red.
Common noun. Paper camera activity. They will
Common.
take pictures. So it is for common noun, right?
And for proper noun, you did the postcard activity.
Yes. Now, I also have a train. It's a little shabby, but you will be able to understand. So you can have person, place, thing, and animal. And the children can put this like kite. This will be small. This is an old resource. So D will be small letter because it's common noun. So this way you can have, okay? So tiger is an animal, okay? So this way you can have a resource for naming words. And yes, for proper noun, we did the postcard activity. So you can have these postcards. Okay, you can have a stamp and lines. Postcard activity can be done. We have also done suffix and prefix, and I told you about that fish activity. So we call it suffix activity. So this is, this was what I was saying, that you can have the tail part and the mouth. So this will make many combinations, like pre can go with many words, re can go with many words, this can go D. So these all are prefixes. And appoint, so you can have reappointment, you can make reappoint, and then you can have ment. So this way, unavoids, unavoidable. So prefix, root word, and suffix. So you can make these activate, and some of the prefix can fit with many other root words. Means you can, it's not that one prefix can go to only one root word or like that. So you can make many combinations, and the children can enjoy this suffix activity, which can be a group activity. You can set timer for each team, and you can see which team has made more words, and you can give them points, right? Then, so this is, we have done word makes phrase, and phrases make clause, and clause makes sentence, right? Then you can have for subject. So this is subject, these all will be the subject. Okay. You can have these picture cards, and you can do many activities. It can be used for naming word, it can be used for adjectives, it can be used for adverbs, it can be used for pronouns, it can be used for any part of speech. It depends how you are using it. For example, if it is for action word, what all action words are possible with these pictures?
We can comb our hair.
So you can say combing hair, dog is
Yeah.
barking, you know?
Cupcake.
Action,
Right.
action. I am eating a cupcake. When you are talking about action word, I'm writing with pencil. Okay.
And for fixing.
If I ask you to
Food
give
also we can use this.
yes, if I ask you to give naming words, you can tell the names. If I ask you to give adjectives, so you can roll the dice, and for example, I got on number 4. So I have to describe this. If I got number 6, I have to describe this. If I got number 2, then I have to describe the Santa. So the same picture card you can use. Now, if it has to be used with for an adverb, what you can do? Can you give an adverb for this word? How are you eating? Cupcake? Hungry.
Sorry.
How are you eating cupcake? Hungrily.
Slowly.
So the same you can use for adverb. How the dog is barking, how you are combing your hair, how the flower is blooming, how the candle is burning, how you are writing. So you can use it for your adverbs. Now, if I have to use it for preposition, where is your comb? My comb is in my dressing table. Where is the dog? The dog is on the street. So the same picture card you can use for prepositions also. Now, if I ask you to use it for conjunction, I can give you 2 objects. I can place my finger here, and I can place my finger here. So what 2 sentences you can make and join them with a joining word? If I put my finger on a pencil and a comb, Can you make a compound sentence or a complex sentence?
I have a red pencil and a purple comb.
You can make, or you can say after writing the letter or after finishing my assignment, I comb my hair to go out for the party. So you can join two sentences. So the picture card is very useful for anything. You can use it for singular, plural. You can use it for active, passive, anything. You can use a picture card. Okay, it can be used for many things. For an, or the, you can. So with dog, what will you use? Or an. Okay. So this kind of picture card is very, very helpful. Then
Which game is, what is the name of this board game?
it's just a simple card. I got it in my daughter's some game, so I kept it because I use it in my workshop. Very useful.
I saw somewhere, so I don't know the name, that's why.
I'll just find it out.
Yes, thank you so much for that.
You can have instead of having this chart, even if you have the picture cards, I'll show you like
We can find the small pictures and can make collage. Is it possible, ma'am?
you can do, or you can have these picture cards. So when you use these picture cards, there is a lot. You can ask them what is happening. So you can use it for present tense, past tense, So what king and queen are doing. So present continuous. Or if you can ask them what they will do tomorrow, what they will be doing tomorrow, what they did. So you can use the picture cards. What is happening here? You can use these picture cards to teach any grammar topic, any. Okay, so you can use it like how many characters are there, describe the characters, describe bee, describe inky, describe snake, and do the action. So you can ask for the action for common noun, action for adjective. So you can use the picture cards for many things, So now because you have learned Jolly Grammar, you can make any activity from anything which you have around you. This I already I have shown in my PPT how you will use these for possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns, right? So blue are possessive pronouns. So this is our car, but if you have to say with pronoun, this car is ours, this car is his, this car is theirs. Okay. No, this one. And also you can show that they becomes them. Subject pronoun and object pronoun also you can do. Subject pronoun and object pronoun. That way also you can do. Subject pronoun is she. So object pronoun will be her. So that way also you can use these chits. Okay. So these are some of the resources. Just to give you an idea what kind of resource you can make. Okay. I have few more resources. I'll just show you. So these are the flashcards. You can have for sounds. This is again for flashcards. This is the blend wheel. You can make any word. So initial consonant blend and final consonant blend you can make. Okay. You can have these. So these are 42 sounds. And then you have the alternatives here. This is your fanboys resource. Fanboys coordinating conjunctions. Okay. Actually, I took a workshop, so everything is right now not in order, but I'm just showing you. Then you can have your tricky word wall. So you can have these tricky words with your tricky hat. So you can have the tricky hat with your tricky words.
Ma'am, I would like to order, sorry to interrupt you, but I would like to have a tricky word wall.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
If you have to send me a personal message, I will order, okay?
Okay, okay. Thank you so much.
Then we also have these reader books, orange readers, other group-wise readers in Jolly Phonics. Those who have done Jolly Phonics, I think I have shown it earlier. So red and then yellow, and then you have blue and green ones. Okay. So these are again my resources for all like cat and kite rule. Okay, so CK rule. Then you have K takes EIY. These are short vowels. Okay, then you have the floss rule story. So these are the fairy with floss rule. Okay. Then you have this magic key. Okay. And you have alternatives for owl sound. So you can make a story with the words. Okay. Or sound. So you can have a story, words of or. So all the words are here in this. You have the words. Okay. So that way you can have. I have the words in these also. The pouches I have. Neha ma'am has already seen. I have carried this to her school. Also, Charlotte ma'am, I brought these to your school as well.
Yes, you did, ma'am. They are wonderful. I really don't want to be a teacher anymore. I want to be your student.
So those were all jolly phonics resources. So I just showed you few. So this is all about what kind of resources you can prepare, and you can make your class. The students can enjoy your class more because it will be more interactive and engaging, right?
Ma'am,